Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just down the street from the Strip. If you ever come here on vacation, we've got lots of really cool cars in here. All of them are for sale, and we run a car show as well every Saturday morning. Let's see, 9500 Southeastern Avenue. We got 200, 300, 400 cars every Saturday. Don't miss it. Go to celebritycars.com to learn all about it. Okay, I am your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars. This is a 1987 944 Porsche Custom. Custom? Well, yeah, custom, big time. So you're going to want to go to celebritycars.com and read all about what's been done to this little Porsche. Okay, it's very fancy. It's very, very clean. It only has a couple blemishes. That's why I'm here. If you want to find out how many miles are on it, you want to find out, you know, the Carfax. You want to find out all the stuff that was done to the car, how many owners, all that stuff. You're going to have to go to celebritycars.com and read all about it. Okay? Okay. Now, this is going to be pretty quick. Quincy just gave you a couple little spins around the block here, taking a look at this Porsche, and I'm going to make things real quick as far as the there's like 2 or 3 chips in this car. It'd be very difficult for you to see. I know you just walked, did a 2 360s around it, and you didn't see it. There's like a kind of a rub. I'm not sure will come out with fancy detail or not in just a couple locations. This is a very shiny, like a cobaltish blue kind of color, and it's not that, but it's a bluish gray, and it's gorgeous. But Quincy, we haven't rehearsed this at all, so we're not gonna beat this car up. It's really, really this nice. Over here above the front headlight, we've got a couple little blemishes that looks like a sticker was here. I apologize but if you're super interested in this car, give us a call and say, hey, was your detailer able to get those little marks out? If they bug you a whole lot, we just haven't had a chance to get to it. But we've got blemish, 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 blemish. And on the nose, that's pretty much it. Are there little itty bitty teeny tiny things here and there? Here's another one of those little blemishes right there. Yeah, but you know what, folks? I'm not pointing them out because this is a beautiful car. There's really not anything else to talk about. If we come, there's a little bit of wear here. This is just 1987. It's not brand new car, so it's just got a little wear stuff coming off the tires. There is clear bra over the front of this car like you wouldn't believe. If you come, sorry, Quincy, we skipped this. If you look down here, all of this is well, hello weeds. This is all protected. Is the clear bra coming apart in some locations? Yeah. Down here along the bottom, it's kind of like doing a little wrinkle kind of thing. But quite frankly, who gives a damn? It's been protected. It's got clear bra all over it.
Those blemishes are clear bra?
You know what, Quincy? That's an excellent question, and I believe that this stuff is clear bra. Yeah, this is clear bra. Yeah, so folks, these marks, thank you for pointing that out. These marks are kind of sort of in the clear bra, but I'm not really sure whether they can be fixed or not. Like I said earlier, I kind of sort of think that those things will go away. But yeah, let's ring the bells. This whole front end's protected with a clear bra. This whole hood has a clear bra over top of it. I don't know about the whole rest of the car. You're gonna have to read about that at Celebrity Cars. I'm not gonna walk around and touch this thing. It loves fingerprints. So we're gonna attempt to stay away from that. Okay, so there's the little smooshes up front that I pointed out, and then the separation of the clear bra. Now come on back here. As Quincy's kind of cruising over this, there's nothing else to show. The glass is beautiful. The top panel's beautiful. There's barely a little scratch in that huge moonroof up there, which they all come with all scratched up and all messed up. Come on down here. We'll get a real good look at this butt end of this Porsche here. The tail lights are in great shape. The paint's in great shape. And then you come down here to my finger, and there was a chip with touch-up paint on it. And come over here. There's another one.
Wow.
With touch-up paint in it. Okay? Now, I will tell you, folks, because I always get into this, is that this touch-up paint wasn't put on that long ago. Okay? It just wasn't. Crap happens. Okay? So this is on, it's fresh. You can't see that unless you're just laying down here staring at it. Simple as that. but you know, crap happens, and there we go. The exhaust system's beautiful. This whole panel down here, the extension of this body kit is beautiful. And there you go. Folks, the wheels. The wheels are Porsche wheels. They have a little bit of a patina to them. If you look down here in some of the crevices, these are not perfect wheels, okay? No, you cannot polish that out. Come on up here, let's look at the front passenger side wheel. We don't have any curb rash on this wheel. We just have a little slight patina. You're seeing what I'm seeing, and you know, could you throw some polish on there if you're really, really picky? Sure. Is it going to do a whole lot? No. Front driver's side. You can see a little bit of this stuff. You know, we all tried to kind of sort of clean it. It cleans up a little bit. Maybe a little polish would help out some of these sockets just a little, but there are those little pitting bubbles in some of these crevices of the wheel. Now, you're not going to see that until you're down there cleaning them and you have them yourself. But you stand here, these are very, very shiny chrome rims. You can't see any of that deterioration, you know, anywhere while you're standing, you know, 3, 4, 5 feet away. Here as well, you see it here in the chrome, okay? So I just wanted you to know that. This car is very popular for wheel changes, and so this really isn't a big deal. If this pitting and all that stuff was happening all over the paint, well, then we'd have a bigger problem, wouldn't we? But other than that, we're in awesome, awesome shape. Okay, let's look inside. Look at this blue interior. It's gorgeous.
Wow.
Everything's here. All the body panels are clean. Nothing's getting ready to fall apart. I don't know how to make this seat go back a little bit further, but I'm sure there's some kind of doohickey here that would help me out with that, but I'm not screwing with it. We have power seats. This seat works over here. This seat kind of works over here. Yeah. We encourage pre-purchase inspections, folks. So if you want to learn a little bit more about all the details of this, look at all the extra carbon fiber. Obviously, it is a manual transmission. We've got ports for plugging stuff in. Is that what that is? No, it's just a little vent. Sorry, I lied. Air conditioning works great. Radio works great. Dashboard, all this stuff. There's no cracks in it. The carpet seems to be original, and it's held up really nice. They've got some great protectors down here on the floor to cover the carpet. Yes, it's a little bluer underneath the carpet. Let's see. Well, I have to remember how to open this trunk. And I don't remember. Boy, we were just talking about this the other day. Oh, wait a minute. I found it. It's hidden. Oh. And here's your rear trunk area. I don't know what this is. I presume this is a indoor car cover for a 924, 944, or 968. Carpet's beautiful back here, folks. It's nice and blue. It's very original appearing. Here's underneath. Looks like it's got a little bit of Dynamat down here for some stuff. There's a 10-disc CD changer right here. I didn't even know that existed until just now. Cabling, some wiring, some electronics. There's no holes. There's no cigarette burns back here. The car doesn't smell funny. And, well, I didn't even realize it, but there's a back seat. Please look at the glass. Everything is super nice. All down here, all these cavities in here are all nice and clean. There's no weird rot going on. And this is quite the ride, folks. Did you hear that? That was beautiful. All sealed up real nice. Come on over here to the passenger side. Quincy, just go ahead and take a look in there. The chrome kick panel's getting in. The velour and the seats. It's really pretty, folks. Now, I did find how to open the trunk. Oh, I found the hood too. I don't have my rag on me. I don't really like to touch this car's paint. Try and get away with it here. There we go, good.
You know.
So we need a little bit of cleaning and detailing in here, but this is a fancy ride, folks. It's a little faster than your typical 944. But yeah, it needs a little polishing in here. I apologize. I would have stopped filming in here and cleaned first, but it'll take a couple extra minutes. But you get the idea. It's very clean in here. This is just dust and a little slip slap of stuff. But yeah, super nice.
How about stove?
Yeah. So there you have it. Hey, let's start it real quick so everybody can hear. While they've been listening to my voice here, let's see if I even have the key. I do have the key.
All right.
Now the microphone, folks, is right underneath my chin, so, and this isn't super loud. It's not gonna scare anybody. This car hasn't been started in about 3 days or so. Why don't we put it up here? Yeah, here's your fancy sound system. You know, everything is got a beautiful screen in here, got Bluetooth, got all the stuff.
Let's keep details. Sample more chart. Ship it.
Looks like we're doing a Bluetooth feed at the moment, so it's a little questionable. But yeah, this is beautiful. Great exhaust tone. White gauges in here. Everything seems to work just fine. And yeah, there we go. I'm not going to play with the moonroof. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not playing with these latches. You're super interested in this car and you've got some questions, give us a call, 702-818-1031. And Andrew or Ryan will be happy to talk to you about it. This works just fine. And, oh, I'm lying. Stop on there. It's important. Look, I'll be right. Folks, we're going to take this car for a ride now. It's okay. I just learned how to use buttons the other day. We're going to take this car for a ride around the block. We're going to check the brakes. We're going to check the transmission. We're going to listen to it. We're going to do all that cool stuff. We'll be right back. Folks, as promised, the 1987 Porsche 944. Here we are outside. It's hot as heck out, and the air conditioner is wonderful. So we don't even really have it cranked up. There we go, crank it up. Temperature's cold, and it's really beautiful in here. So, yeah, I'm looking at the remaining. Why did I say that for? I'm looking at the carbon fiber pieces that were put in. Nothing's broken. Seems like this is moving around a little bit. I don't know what it does, but you know, just pointing it out. Center console here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Something to put some credit cards, some cash, I guess. The glass is beautiful. Visors are in great shape. Oh, here we go again. I had to do it again, didn't I? This is from the old part of the video. See if I can actually get this to snap this time. Got a little more light. Okay. Going to turn the air down a little bit so you don't have to just hear the air conditioning. Clutch is in, first gear, off we go. .42 miles an hour or so. Here's the brakes, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, folks, once again, in case you skipped around, you're impatient, you want to see the drive, please go to Celebrity Cars, learn all about what's been done to this car. Because, first of all, the acceleration alone already puts me in a much fancier Porsche 994 because they just don't have that much pep. So, hence the upgrade, hence the beautiful video, engine up front, and all the fancy things that have been done to this car. Number 2, the brakes, bam, stop right away. I didn't even warm them up. You can only imagine once you warm the brakes up and stuff like that, and you hop on them, and I'll bet you this thing stops like you wouldn't believe. Okay, air conditioner's still on. Back into first gear. We're going to go over some crappy little speed bumps that are here, been installed in the parking lot. We take every car over just to listen for extra clunks or things that we don't like. Yeah, that was a neat smooth. We just drove this great big Jeep over these speed bumps, folks, and it was kind of like, oh crap, you know, suspension's working. You can barely feel it. No weird rattles, no weird clunks, nothing loose. It's quite the ride. Okay, we're gonna wait for this person to go by. No, we're not. Short trip, folks. It's nice to actually feel folks, if you look ahead, you know, we've got road construction everywhere. I'm not driving this beautiful little Porsche through it, so we're not going to go any further today. But this is awesome. Great sound. Everything seems to work. Folks, yeah, you're super interested in this car. You want to give us a call. You want to, you know, have Andrew or Ryan sit in here and, you know, make sure the moon roof works, make sure the side mirrors do their thing, make sure the air conditioner works, the air stereo system, all that kind of stuff. You're going to get into that detail if you're super interested and you're gung-ho already about this car. But that's about all I've got to share. Don't forget celebritycars.com, read all about it. 702-818-1031 will get you Andrew or Ryan, and then kind of sort of me too, and we'll answer your questions as best we can, and you'd be very lucky to own this little fancy Porsche. There's a whole lot of 944s out here that operate and look this good, unless it's got, you know, 6 miles on it or something. Anyway, that's it. 702-818-1031. We'll see you next time.